How has China reacted to the Hong Kong fires so far?
The Chinese government has already, issued several propaganda articles saying anybody who's raising questions about transparency and corruption should be, potentially investigated for national security reasons. So the government is already kind of know that people are angry about it. People will call for accountability.
We're seeing reports that there were multiple safety failures leading up to this fire. What's the government's role in those safety failures falling through the cracks?
Residents were complaining about the lax safety enforcement surrounding the building. So clearly that people knew something was wrong, and they urged the government to, look into the company's behavior, the contractors. The fire happened, people died. That was because the government didn't take seriously people's complaints, right? When you have a government that is not accountable to the people, right? And then, of course, it fosters corruption. When the government leaders are not elected by the people, they don't have to answer to the people's demands.
During a US congressional hearing, you said that a fire in northwestern China in late 2022 caused some political challenges for Beijing. Are we seeing similar challenges unfold here?
I think it's similar in the sense that obviously that when there's a fire, some safety regulations were not enforced, or measures were not enforced. So in that regard, the Urumqi fire or the Hong Kong fire are similar. That speaks to the government's failure. And when there's no free expression, people can't freely criticize the government, can't freely express whatever they think the problem with the government. All those things, are the fundamentals of a democracy, of a free society, which is closely related to how well managed, how well run a city is, how accountable, how transparent the government is. It is a threat because the government knows that people are unhappy about the situation and people wanted to speak up about the situation. So they are Beijing is preemptively sending the message to threaten the people that don't do that, you can be put in jail.